Okay.
Yeah. So this is the initial screen, right? Once you log into OCI console, this is the landing page for OCI console, right? Then the next step is like, now how can I extract AWR report from autonomous database? So there are multiple options because, previously I have access. That's why you see it here on the recently visited options here. Or if you want to go, you can click on that hamburger menu, click on Oracle database, and then you can click on autonomous database. Once I click on that one, so I'll try to make sure that I'm in the exact same region where my database is running. Right now I'm running on US West Phoenix region. And you can see here I have multiple databases installed. And let me go to this database which is already up and running. This is
And
a
select the right compartment, right?
Yes, that is also true. So because previously I selected my own compartment here. So compartment and also the region are very important. So that way you can keep track of where you have installed your autonomous database. So once you land here, so if you see your database is up and running, right? So for example, here I'm using NetSuite test database. So I just click on that. Here you see a lot of details about this database, it's running on which version, availability, instance type. I mean, you have a lot of information here, And then the main thing is now, how can I extract AWR report from these database? So one of the option is you can go to Performance Hub here. Now I'm just clicking on that. So it's starting now. So now we are on this Performance Hub page. So you can see here some activity, and then this is also pretty good for keeping track of if there is any performance or any other issues, right? You can come here and then take a look at it, see what is going on with that. Even if there is some kind of SQL monitoring or different stuff, you can do it on this Performance Hub.
Is there a place where it shows the eCPU usage?
The analysis here, right? It shows that one, right? If you see here, that's the same in CPU, they call it. That's the same thing. You can use the usage, and there are a lot of things you can do it here. If there is any blocking sessions, you can unblock that, or resolve that issues, or if there is any SQL monitoring, you are doing it. If any of the SQL is taking longer time based on, you can extract the SQL ID, and then you can go down here, take a look at it, see where it is taking longer time. It gives pretty good info here. And then the main now, I want to show this AWR report, right? So in order to generate the AWR report, you can click on this reports option here. You see here AWR option pop up. So I just click on that. So now by default, what it does is it takes start and end snapshot 1 hour. You can see here based on that's the default one. So if you want to take 3-hour window or 24-hour window, it all depends on you. So by default it's showing me up to 1 day kind of thing. So if you want to see more, you can click on that. It will show more, So you see here from previously it was 112. Now it went up to 102. So you can choose up to what's the time window, window time you want to select. So in my case, let's select for 1 hour. So the snapshot ID, you can see here 125 and 126. And it's simple, so then you can just go ahead and click download. So what it does is it's downloading now that report. And you see here it's downloaded. So I just click on this. Here is a report for AWR, for 1 hour window. And then you can go through this, see, this is pretty handy for, resolving any of the performance or different issues with that.
So this file is in your local laptop. Is downloaded to
Yes, yes, it downloads to my local drive here.
and that's the path on the top file.
Exactly. Yes, this is my home directory, and then downloads, and then this is the path.
Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mohammed.